Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today gonna be a nice day to be out. The woods feels really good, and I am just kind of getting back into the swing of riding after being off about a week. Got a little mud to contend with here today, a few wet spots. Last week, waiting for some guys to get to the ride where we're going on, I was jibbing around the parking lot like I usually do, waiting for everybody to show up, and well, doing a wheelie, come down a bit cockeyed and ended up washing out into a little bit of wet grass and landed hard on my shoulder, which took me out for about a week. Went and got x-rays the next day and there was nothing broken, thank goodness. So this is my first mountain bike ride since that time, and I got out on the road bike yesterday to test the waters. Felt okay, but of course it was just the road bike and really not my gig, not my thing. So I thought, well, I'd like to get a little content out, and the best opportunity to do it, I thought, would be to come to Lock 4, do a nice little ride video, kind of test the waters, do it on a very familiar trail, just to see how things felt, and they feel good. Shoulder's not complaining nearly as much as it was, thank goodness. I'm telling you guys, I landed hard. I didn't even get it on video, unfortunately. Not that you would have seen much other than the front wheel in front of me and then me on the ground, but it would have been good to get, but you know, I didn't, so gonna have to just move on. Whew. But it kind of put me some things in perspective for me, and I'm like, you know, I'm always talking about progression and not paying attention to your age and yada yada yada, and the perspective it put me in is that, you know, it hurt and stuff, but you know, with COVID, with so much going on anyway, I'm like, you know what, you know, the real thing that everybody needs to remember, and it may sound morbid, I don't mean for it to, but you're not getting out of life alive anyway, you know. So whether it's disease, sickness, you know, sadness will happen, bad things happen, and so therefore what I've come to the conclusion is there's never a reason to give up until you can't, you know. Go till you can't. Take it easy those times when you have to, but until you can't anymore, just go for it. I really do want to live by the go out and live life big. I want to be the guy who, not for any other reason other than I just want to be. I want to live and I want to enjoy everything that I can as much as I can. Especially family, friends, and fun, and even work, and all the necessities of life you have to do, and just go after it all, enjoy the crap out of it. I don't need to be jumping, but I'm telling you, my shoulder sure feels better. Anyway, back to the subject. Yes, just live, man, just live. Hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, doing great, man, thank you. So just gonna hang out at Lock 4 and take you guys with me. Like I said in my original video, I've been to Lock 4 more than any other trail. It's very familiar, very comfortable, very, you know, interesting enough. I wanted to go to North Ford Street today, but I kind of thought better of it, because with the wreck, with still allowing my shoulder to heal up, I really don't need to be taking the chances of jumping gaps and, you know, just try to play it smart and force myself to play it smart. Let my shoulder heal well from this injury and not try to aggravate it. Just get out and test the waters today. Had a familiar trail that offers a little bit of jumpy stuff, but not enough, and definitely not very big. So, and it's a beautiful day. It is nice. The trail's nice and tacky. Had some rain recently. Imagine that, rain in my area. Holy crap. We've had too much rain. But we don't have dust, and that's nice. The trail's got some slick spots, but nothing bad. I climbed that Jeep road climb. Man, I remember back in the day, that Jeep road climb used to eat my lunch when I started. I thought it was such a hard climb. And I remember the first time I cleared it, I thought I had done so much. And for the new stuff, it really was doing something. Being new at it. And maybe that's one of the reasons some trails are, even if they're easier, not the fastest, not the flowiest, or, you know, why they still mean so much to me. Because, you know, it taught me a lot here at this trail, and really makes it fun still to this day. Matter of fact, it's more eroded and rough than it's ever been, and it kind of gives it some interesting you know, appeal. It's not all rough and ready. It's way more interesting than just a simple flat trail system. Way more interesting than just a short loop you have to repeat over and over again. You know, got enough miles here and enough to keep it going when you just want to ride, and you don't want it to all be flat and boring or all be hard and technical. It's kind of just a nice balance. A lot of cross-country feel to it for sure. Always enjoyed riding it, still do. And I'm trying not to absolutely kill it today either. Just trying to ride, get miles in, basically exercise, but unlike the road bike, fun. Sorry to any of you road bike guys out there. I just can't get into road bike for anything more than just necessity. Some people love it, and I'm glad you do, because it is good. I've apparently not seen what it is about it. Phew. Shoulder's feeling pretty good. Coming down what's called Rabbit Run. I feel a little skittish trying to hop that rock. Just gonna gently manual off that. I'm not gonna push myself too hard today. Just want to enjoy the trail. Just want to enjoy being in the woods. Flow and let flow. Go and let go. Everything's green and growing. Best time of year, in my opinion, is summertime, early summer, late spring, when the wind finally dies down, stuff's growing and sucking up all the water when it rains. Hello, hello. Hello. Making for drier trails more often. We've had it's Memorial Day weekend at the time of filming this, and there was big chances of rain spoken about all through the week, and lo and behold, no rain last couple days, which is made for a really great time to get out and ride a bit. Most of the trails are more or less yellow condition, and parking lot's full of people, which is great to see. I'm all about the getting out and getting out of the way from the house. And oh, look at that big snake. Oh, she's beautiful. Hey dude, you sure are pretty. Look at you. Hey, it's a big old rat snake. He's not interested in me. He's just gonna go on. Very peaceful, very friendly. People are so scared of them. He's a beautiful snake. Always stop for nature. And no need in killing them. Nobody needs to go out in the woods where their habitat is and kill them. Even the venomous ones. Leave them be. If you're afraid of the woods, stay out of it. Always love to stop for nature. Some beautiful stuff out to sea. And I didn't want to bother him. I mean, I could have tried to mess with him and pick him up, but why? Why? He's enjoying his life. He's doing his thing. Have you hugged your snake today? I don't think they like that, but okay. A little rock drop. I'm just gonna take it easy. Try not to hook everything. Rather than hook, roll and take it easy. Oh, it's a great day to be out. A little rock garden going here. It's a pretty picture, I hope. Opa, opa. Uh-oh. What happened just then is I fixated on the rock because thinking about my shoulder, like, oh, I don't want to get hurt. I hate that. So, as much as I'd like to think that, oh, I'm just going to get over it and go ride and blah, blah, there's something mental about having that crash last week that hurt. And gets me fixating on what my tire's about to hit rather than being out in front of me. And that will get you in trouble every time. About time to get a little weed eating done on some of these parts here. Oh, I would normally be flooring it by now, but I'm not going full tilt today. tilt. I'm going off half cock today. How's that? Nice little jumpy jump. It's a little one, feels pretty safe and pumps nicely. Pump it to pump, pump, pump. Pump it to grump, grump. Berm heads into rocks and uphill. This little climb coming up is fairly steep, punchy. I guess punchy, long enough to hurt your legs a bit. Unless you're one of these really, really strong cross-country guys. Props to you guys, because you keep yourself ready for this kind of stuff. For some like me who haven't exactly been working on that side of riding, you just ride because you just ride to get to the top so you can go back down. You're not worried about the speed getting up, so it's fun for some. Every time I get to these places, I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe an e-bike would be all right. Little lizard, probably too small to see on the camera, but he was zipping. The original trail crew, lizards, birds, squirrels, raccoons, snakes, those guys. Whew. Little hop. Oh, some riders coming up behind me. So, judging from the look, there's some killer cross-country riders, and people can make fun of them if they want, but those guys are fast and powerful. I used to kind of be that guy. I don't know how actually fast and powerful I was, faster than I am now as far as uphill, no doubt. Downhill not so much, but mile after mile after mile at speed. I felt that one in my shoulder a bit, for what it's worth. But yeah, these guys who can slay the miles and pump up the hills really fast, it's an impressive ability. So shout out to all you cross-country guys. Trail roadies, is that right? Can I call you that? Is that offensive? Oh no. Because I'm just saying, pound for pound, they would destroy me on a trail. I might have an advantage on certain little things. But not all around fitness like those guys had. Anyway, blah blah, talking too much about that. Back to the ride. Oh, squishy back here. Wasn't muddy, but it was squishy. I assume that this is one of those trails where sporting a full face and all that jazz is a bit overkill. Knee pads, full face. But I don't care. My head. I will what I want. Whew. It's definitely easier to hold a camera and talk with it. You can hear the sultry sounds of my redneck sounding voice. All right? Those of you who can put up with it. Those of you who can't put up with that accent, my bad. Born and raised Southern, so I got the accent. I got the accent just because. Not because I'm trying. Just how I speak. And I didn't bring any water with me. It's in the car. I'll get up close to the car in a bit. The trail kind of rolls back and forth around the area, so on this peninsula here at Lock Forest, so it's easy to get back to the car almost anytime you want to. And that's a really killer thing about this trail, is that you can do that. You're never really as far away as you think you are at times. If you've never been here, it can be really confusing. Once you get to know it like I do, then it becomes easy peasy. Navigate yourself around. I pretty much always know where I'm at. It's as much my home trail as anything is, as far as knowledge of it and time spent here. There's a little jump up here. I'm not sending it hard, I'm just gonna send it little. Send it light. Just up and over. Just shoulder didn't complain at all. I'm really happy about that too. Really happy about that. My shoulder seems to be doing very good today. The pulling and tugging, it was almost debilitating last week, is getting better quick. The roadblock hurt yesterday, but today feels good. I think I picked the right trail with enough challenge, but not too much temptation. Oh, pop. I wanted to take a moment in this video to make sure that I tell everybody that I really appreciate all the subscriptions to the channel that I've gotten of late. Y'all have really been coming alive lately, and I'm grateful. And for those of you who may not have yet, I'd ask, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm expecting good things from it and to do with it for you all and for myself. That's why taking that outside on that one was a much better idea than I usually do. This one's always a bit trickier. But anyway, again, thank you for subscribing. If you like the content, if you enjoy mountain biking content of different styles, different types, click that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and consider sharing it on Facebook and other media, other social media. It helps me out a lot. It means a lot to me. And again, I'm really grateful. No kidding. No kidding. Tight fit. I want to make it worthwhile for you guys. Make good content, show good trails. Hopefully get outside of my own comfort zone. Crap. Holy mackerel. I need some water. Whew. Yeah, I gotta get some water soon. I'm cutting across here. Get back to the trailhead, go get some water. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Y'all all right? Oh, thank you. Not gonna be much of a jump today on this. It's a little one. My water with me now. Burpee. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. That's what my helmet sounds like. Squeak, 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 squeak. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, very well, thank you. One thing about where we live, oh, it gets so muggy and humid. Elevation isn't high enough to ease that. Right along, right along. let roots abound through here. When it's dry, not so bad. When those wet spots are down there, the roots here like for a little sketchy. Hey, squirrel. Squish, squish. Not the easiest climb. Bit of a technical climb. Whew, yeah. Yeah, boy. This line down here beside the lake, come on gears, can be sketchy in a place or two. Mainly one spot. And I'm gonna skip it today. Not because it's all that hard even. Just off camera enough that I'm gonna practice my self-preservation for my shoulder, just to make sure, because I'm not 100%. And that was it. Couldn't see it probably, but it's just a very awkward off camera, not really a drop, but kind of, just to kind of get it right off. And I'm not riding at the speed, it makes it more comfortable. Faster sometimes is safer. And I consider that one you need to have a little momentum going off of before you take it. Or you can get yourself in a bit of a fix. Good over the bar. Actually a good over the bar and into the lake if you're not confident in how you're hitting it. Oh. Yep. Bit of a techie spot there too. I wanted to ride this side before I looked at the west side across the road. It holds water a lot more, and due to how wet it kind of is over here, I think I'll skip that today. Hey, oh, to the freaking bay. Whew. Feels good to be out though, guys. I haven't ridden all week. Work had me on light duty, bless them. And my heart goes out to those who have seen on Facebook and social media and YouTube who've had injuries that's put them down for not weeks, but not a week even, but months in some cases. And like with Bobo, it seems like steady spin. Kevin has gotten hurt quite a bit. Bobo got hurt good among some of the not as necessarily known that have been out with injury, various injuries, broken legs, the pros and amateurs alike, as if either your weather or the stupid virus or lockdowns and all that crap wasn't bad enough. Insult insult to injury, injury to insult, injury to insult, I guess would be the best way to put that one, right? But it's gonna get better. It's already getting better. We're healing up. enjoying ourselves, perspective on life, and brake in the straight line, let the brakes go, get around the corner, gap the root. That would be so easy to clear, I think, with the right setup. It's not really built as a jump, more of a hump. Be a decent little small gap. Could be. It's a little awkward. But I'm sure there's some mighty fine riders out hitting that. This rooty corner right here, anytime that I'm riding slow and easy, I'll fixate. But I've cleared it a million times and I've missed it a million times, and today is more about just getting out and enjoying and sharing it with you guys. My buddy GC, who you see me riding with a lot over in East Tennessee, with all the gravity trails and assisted lift trails and blah 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 blah, giving me a lot of crap, being calling me coasting Dave, and because I don't pedal that much like I used to. So there you go, GC, I'm out pedaling today. I hope that makes you happy. One of the punchier climbs and a bit difficult through there. Big trees, big root, steep hill. I'm gonna stay and grind up this hill up till here, and I'm gonna suffocate now. It is a muggy mess. Chance of rain later on tonight, I think, which makes it even muddier, or muggier. I hope you enjoyed riding along with me today. Lock 4 is a good, enjoyable trail just to come throw down some miles without killing yourself. You can ride as hard and fast or slow and easy as you want. It's a good beginner trail, but I've enjoyed riding for sure, getting back off of injury and seeing how it feels. So pretty sure I'm about to run out of battery. Checked a moment ago, it's getting kind of low, and I don't think I brought another one with me. So I'll encourage you guys again, if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed that ride along, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about these ride along videos. Are they worth doing a little bit more of? The riding and talking more, or would you rather see other things? So let me know, and give the video a thumbs up. If you like the channel, consider subscribing. Share the video, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you frequent. And I appreciate the support everybody has been given. It's pretty wonderful, and I'm honored by it. So we're approaching the parking lot. Get out, thrash it every single chance you get, and go out and live life big. See you next time, guys.